Hello everybody. Now, I told the stroke community recently that I wasn't going to be doing too many videos because I've kind of said what I had to say, and stroke isn't on my mind every day, and I'm doing other things and I'm busy, and having said that, if I do have something to say, I'm turning this camera on and I'm talking about it, and today is one of those days. A lot of people in the stroke community talk about fatigue and depression as if they're mutually exclusive, like peanut butter and jelly or french fries and ketchup. I don't experience this depression, but I do experience the fatigue, and I have a theory about the fatigue. They say when you are at rest, when you sleep, you heal, and if you are deprived of sleep, you don't feel well, and if you're ill, you're going to stay ill even longer. You need that rest to heal. I think that when I go into this like week-long fatigue thing, my body is actually trying to heal. It's going into like safety mode, like the computer will go into safety mode. It's not running on all 8 cylinders. So it can take that energy and fix something. And maybe when I feel better and I get my energy back, something's new. And it might be something little. I might just be stronger. Who knows? That's my theory on it, and I've talked about that before. But the depression part is what I wanted to address. I hear a lot of folks that have had strokes talk about these big goals they have, and it's usually recovery related. Maybe it's 100% recovery, maybe it's a small thing. It doesn't matter. This is what they're focused on. People who are overweight and want to do weight loss, that's what they focus on. They focus on diet and exercise and all of these things. And I think maybe, possibly, and this is just a theory, when you have a giant goal like this, it's not particularly that it's unattainable, it's that it's so big that you wait for so long and you get bummed out because it's not happening. And I'm not suggesting these goals are bad. I have these goals. I mean, look at my hand. I don't want this hand to be like this for the rest of my life. I want this hand to be like this hand. That's what I really want. And I want my ankle to work, and I want to be able to do things that I used to do. In the meantime, I'm okay, but I'd like to have those things. However, I'm not completely focused on that right now. It's a part of it. It's way out here. It's part of the focus. But in the meantime, I have these short-term goals. Sometimes they're not just goals. Sometimes they're just something to look forward to. I'll give you an example. Mad Max Fury Road comes out on May 15th. There's the best movie theater right down the road from my house, like 5 blocks down the road. It's from 1929. They just redid it. They put a 4K screen in, this amazing sound. You sit there in these big glider recliners, and a table comes out, and they bring you food, and they bring you alcoholic beverages if you want them. It's really cool. So we're going to go there and see Fury Road when it comes out, and I'm really looking forward to that. And that's, like 2 weeks from now. That's just one thing. Lately, this is what's happened to me. I went to Las Vegas for work, and I won a lot of money. It never happens. I don't play a lot when I gamble, just a few bucks, but it turns out that I won several $1,000s. So what am I going to do with all this money? I got to do something cool with it. So I decided to put it into my old trucks. Now, my trucks are nothing special, but I like them, and I enjoy working on them, and I enjoy having something that's older and looks nice, and they're both in need of things. So I took all this money and I bought tons of auto parts. I spent March, the first part of March, buying all of these parts and collecting different things all over the internet and junkyards and you name it to build the 2 vehicles I want to build with all my winnings. And my friend has a body shop, and I said, when can I bring the truck in? And he told me, well, oh yeah, mid-March. And, well, my first truck still isn't out of the shop yet. This guy's a friend of mine. He's giving me a really good price. He's doing some really nice things for me, but it's taken him a month and a half, and I'm still not sitting here with the vehicle. And it's bummed me out. I thought, well, this is stupid. Why am I so depressed about not having a truck? And then I got to think about other things. Well, normally, in March and April, I take another trip. And I didn't take it this year. And that was okay because it's a lot of work and it takes a lot out of me. And I had mentioned before that I was a little tired. So I didn't take this work trip that I normally take. It's fun, but it's a lot of work. So I didn't take it, so I didn't have that. And my kid has been really preoccupied with her life. She's 17. She's got her own thing going on. I bought her a truck. She's driving it around. She's got friends. She's got a boyfriend. Prom's coming up. All these things. She's a little too busy to hang out with Dad. So I haven't had my kid around. So I'm depressed because I miss my truck. That was my thing I was looking forward to. I was looking forward to getting this truck back all customized with all the things I had picked out for it. And then I have shocks to put on it, and I have some paint sealer to put on it and clean it up and all these things. And then the other truck goes in, and I get to look forward to that. But we're still not done with the first truck, so I'm a little bummed out about that. So I get it. My short-term goals or things to look forward to didn't work out for me. Therefore, I'm a little depressed. Not bad, but I am a little bummed out. Mad Max Fury Road's coming. I'm looking forward to that. Oh, and it's cold. I'm in Wisconsin. The weather broke for a minute, like at the end of March, and Blanca and I went out and redid the porch, got it all ready for summer, put some stain on it, put some paint on it, made it look really nice, and cleaned it all up, and then it got cold again, and it hasn't been over 50 for weeks, and that's bumming me out. So the weather, and the truck, and my kid, it's all kind of piled up. Nothing's working out, but it will. I got to give myself new things to look forward to if this is what happens. But I totally understand. If your big goal is this big recovery, if it doesn't come fast enough, of course you're going to get bummed out. Think about short-term goals. Think about a movie you want to see. Think about, I don't know, think about a season that you're looking forward to having come around. Think about a friend you want to visit. Think about a local place you want to go and eat. Those are the kind of things that I feel like can kind of help us along the way until that recovery happens. And maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. In the meantime, you're living life, you're making plans, and you're excited about something. So that's my video. We'll see you soon. I'll try to get more videos up tonight. Practice and enjoy.